championships and just have an all-around great time.
This is Game 7 of the 2025 NBA Finals, and we are indeed in overtime.
Yeah, it's no surprise for a series that has gone the full 7 to now end up in overtime to decide it. MP has been carrying his team. You have to think the team will once again look to MP, especially if it comes down to taking the final shot with time winding down.
We got this, all right? We got this on defense, Let's make sure we stay locked in. Nothing silly.
You got it. No silly mistakes. Let's go. Game 7. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yo, MP.
What's up, Coach?
You brought us this far. Now take us home.
Come on, Coach. I was born ready.
And we are underway again here. Greg, less than 3 minutes to go.
This is the moment you can only dream of. MP has a chance to get his team over the proverbial mountain in a Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
Now here's Porter. Al Gordon. Murray. MP rips down the rebound. And Stan, anything can happen. How safe is this lead right now?
Well, if they can keep up this renewed burst we've seen so far in overtime, I'd say they are in control. But you cannot get complacent.
Jokic with it. Porter outside. Fires the three. The shot is off.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
MP inside. Porter's there. This is amazing. MP leaving everything out on the floor here in overtime. Craig, this is unbelievable. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Now Jokic shoots it up. Oh, and wide open, nails the J.
And with MP growing up in Chicago and following the Jordan dynasty so closely, now just moments away from starting his own era with a win here.
And we saw early on that MP can defer too much, but in these playoffs, he's stepped up and has become the guy for this team in the clutch.
Outside, Murray. Keeps it alive. Oh, sticks the putback.
Yeah, just phenomenal at using that vertical on the offensive boards. Porter just gifted at coming up with second and third chance opportunities.
MP against Porter. Here's Adebayo. Oh, the emphatic slam, and they have just pushed this lead to double digits.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player, able to get it done in just about every facet.
Porter outside. A three-pointer, good.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
MP. Porter pulls it down. One of the things, Stan, you've got to admire about this group, their resiliency, their tenacity, how tough they have fought every inch of this game.
Yeah, well, look back to how they handled themselves in round 1, round 2, the conference finals. With MP leading his team every step of the way, bringing them right here to this moment.
And MP putting on a show to remember here in overtime.
Talk about rising to the occasion. MP has taken over.
Outside Jokic. Misses the three. And they can just dribble it out. In anticipation of the out of the rafters, he punched it in.
Are you kidding me? Just about as incredible as you could imagine for a Game 7.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And they've done it! They are the NBA champions.
MP. Yo, MP. Hey, what's up with you, man? You doing another one of those visualization exercises?
Was.
All right, well, look, I've been calling you for a minute, okay? It's like you're on a different planet.
Listen, you got to fully immerse yourself in the experience that you're trying to manifest. If it doesn't feel real, then it doesn't work.
Okay, you're right. All right, so what are you manifesting this time?
I got that goal-setting meeting later on with Coach Tucker and Cliff.
Okay.
And I was visualizing how I want my rookie year to go.
Okay, cool. Well, judging by that... Okay, look, on that tip, when you get to the meeting, they're going to ask you what kind... You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Yeah, only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
Nah, man, I'm here on official business, all right? I know we boys and all, but I am your manager, okay?
Still can't believe I let you talk me into this one, man.
Hey, that's the power of persuasion, right? And it's one of the best skills you have as a manager.
All right, Mr. Manager. Manage away. What's up, man?
All right, so I was coming here to remind you about that goal-setting meeting you got today, but you're all over that, though.
100%.
All right, look, don't be late, okay? Because Coach Tucker hates it when people are late.
It's at the arena, right?
Yeah, it's in Cliff's office.
All right, got you.
Okay, good. Now let's talk about pickup hoops.
Oh, nah, P. You're not about to tell me I can't hoop at the park, man. I could get hurt just walking down the street. I can't worry about that, man.
No, that's not my angle. As a matter of fact, I was going to tell you I found the guys in the city who run the best games, okay? Chris Manning and Shakedown. I dropped a pin for you so you can talk to them whenever.
Okay. Nice, man. Good looking out, bro.
Hey, no doubt.
Hey, anything else, or what's up?
Oh, yeah, walk with me.
What's this?
Well, I've been thinking. This moment, start to your NBA career. I mean, we talked about this for as long as we've known each other, man.
Facts.
You put in a ridiculous amount of work to get here.
That's also true, man.
Yeah, so I just, wanted to give you something you could look at to remind yourself of how far you come and so you can appreciate the journey.
Yo, is this that club league ticket from when you was out there talking trash in the parking lot, bro?
Yo, it is. And when you found out I was moving to Plainview, you were big mad.
Oh, man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is outstanding. This is hitting me, man.
It's just a small token. So what are you gonna do now? Head to the arena, get there nice and early for your meeting?
I'm gonna hang back for a little bit, man. This is taking me back.
You do you. I'll catch up with you later, all right?
Man. Here we go.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois. Tonight's venue for club. Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the club league circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the club league season, but I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Robinson sets the screen. Outside for Timmerman. 5 on the clock. Michael Stuffer for 3. MP grabs the miss. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
And it's Fisher missing.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Kicks it out to Wells. Drills it from deep.
A known entity, Patrick Wells has been capable of catch and shooting many teams right out of the gym.
It's Dillard outside. Passes to MP. From 7 feet away. Count it, it's good.
MP tacks on the extra point, finding ways to help his team even through the contact.
And the free throw, no good. Now here is Zerdirko. The Dynasty with another miss. Now here's Stoffer. He's guarded closely. James, no good.
And you look at the Dynasty, MP has led the charge all season long. He's been a huge factor for them.
Without a doubt, he has rejuvenated the team this season. A standout for the Dynasty as soon as he joined. Now here's MP. Back to Fisher. Dillard. MP. James covering. From deep. And Eric Dillard with the 3.
Shooting is the centerpiece of Eric Dillard's game, and he sinks one there.
Outside Stoffer. Shoots over Luan. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. MP outside. Zerdirko right side. Leaps for it. Back to MP. Kicks it out to Fisher. Pass to Luan. The offensive rebound. The shot by Zerdirko, no good. And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players, they are solely focused on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that.
Now here's Timmerman. Carter, no good.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple, but they got away with it.
Here's MP. They lead by 4. Zerdirko left side. Back to MP. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, MP's not one to waste a look like that. Come on.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Now here's Stoffer. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Over Luan. Stoffer misses. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew the contact on the shot.
And keep in mind, Zerdirko's other sport? Wrestling. So he really is that tough, and he enjoys the contact.
So it's both teams making a change here.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Wolfpack trail. Outside, it's Andrews. Shot to end the cold run. It's Junior with the rebound. Pass to Luan. Junior. MP outside. Zerdirko Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Zadirko lives for the physical play. He goes right at the throat of the defense on that one.
Outside, it's Johnson. Now it's Carter outside. Cordova outside. Pass to Carter. Cordova outside. Now it's Carter outside. Fresh. Zadirko covering. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Carter gets the bucket.
Great court vision there. He sees his teammate flash inside.
The Dynasty with the lead. Cobb, defended by Carter. MP outside. Carter with the steal. Pass to Fresh. Cordova. On the wing, Dalton Andrews. And here's Carter. Shot clock at 6. Johnson. Here's Andrews. And the wing jumper is offline. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
And here's Carter. Pass to Andrews. No good on the triple. Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
Now here's MP. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Outside, it's Johnson.
Hey, who's watching?
Pass to Carter. Cordova. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That's on his...
Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
MP outside. It's Fisher inside. James covering. Screen by Fisher. And there's the call on Patrick Wells. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution for the Wolfpack. Deshaun Carter.
Dish to Fisher. Back to MP. Screen by Fisher. Inside. Over James. They get it again. And MP gets it to go.
MP gathers up the miss and able to convert it back into a successful possession. Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
That free throw, no good. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And here it's the Dynasty. MP on the left side. On the wing, Eric Dillard, defended by Carter. To the paint. And here's Eric Dillard outside. Sinks the tray.
Working off the feed. Dillard's a very solid shooter.
Outside Stauffer. Pass over to Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Michael Stauffer. MP outside. Hangs in midair and can
converts the double clutch layup. Focused finish by young MP. He's such a cool customer.
1 second left. That one's off. And that does it for the first half of play. The Dynasty on top, up by 12. Plenty of action still to come when we return. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. The Wolfpack with the ball, down by 12. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Here's Zadirko, and Robinson pulls it down. Wells outside, launches it. MP grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
And there's the rejection. Wells outside. Timmerman. Pass over to Robinson. Back to Timmerman. Wells with it. 5 to shoot. Patrick Wells misses another. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
And he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
And the basket by Zadirko.
That's just MP running the play and getting the ball where it needs to go.
Pass over to Robinson. Timmerman. Robinson sets the screen. Timmerman with it. MP's there. And Timmerman throws it down.
When you're trying to make up ground, you have to make every possession count.
Right? Some teams just start launching threes, but what you really need at this point is good shot selection.
And part of good shot selection is finding the weakness in the defense. They just did that.
Zadirko, right side. Back to MP. That's good, and it's Dave Zadirko with the assist.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Here's Robinson. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Dave Zadirko. And here's Eric Dillard outside. Offensive board. And the basket by Zadirko.
Zadirko is an absolute dog inside. He wants that fight close to the hoop.
And the Wolfpack have possession. It's a 13-point ball game. Pick by James. And Patrick Wells outside. Connects it from downtown.
And he is just a headache for whoever's got him assigned on D.
Dish to Fisher. MP. And here's Hopkins. Defended by Stauffer. Here's MP. He's got 14. Zadirko. And no good.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Wells outside. Misses the three. And now the Dynasty with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Down low. The 11-footer. Off the rim and out. To the inside. The Dynasty grab the miss. It's Dillard outside. Here's MP. MP goes up again. And it's Timmerman with the board.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
That one goes.
Really nothing better than a bucket from mid-range. Wells just knocking it down there.
And the Dynasty call time.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Eric Fisher. MP.
And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bates. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
MP, defended by Stauffer, and he gets it to go.
That's what you want to see. Eric Dillard making the right play there, securing the assist.
James up top. Wells. Here's the three. 6 for 10 with that shot following. He's got a good one going.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is right up on him.
Stauffer. Hawkins covering.
Oh boy, I'd settle for having as many points in a game as he has rebounds.
We are witnessing something special here today.
MP kept alive. And good that time.
Oh, what a big-time play from MP. He delivers in the moment.
And here in the second half, you have to say that MP and Wells both have had the same impact with their scoring.
MP's the big name in this one, but Wells has been right there with him. He's come out here and matched MP shot for shot. Well, big moment there for Dillard. They needed those points, and boy, did he deliver. The and one puts them in a very good spot as they stretch that lead out a little bit.
The Wolfpack trail. Wells outside. There's the triple. MP grabs the miss. Got a piece of it. And that one's out of bounds. The Dynasty will retain possession.
Ooh, and a dangerous pass that almost turned into a steal.
It would have been a great defensive play. Can't fault the effort.
And he banks in the layup. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. Now Wells. Will it go? Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to 5.
There's the confidence of Wells. Some call it arrogance, but whatever it is, he got the job done.
MP outside. Screen by Fisher. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. He drops the first one, and that'll increase their lead to 6.
What I really admire about MP is he's not only this team player on the court that we see, but off the court as well. This kid just really understands the value of helping his community. He might be small for a center, but it doesn't matter because he can jump out of the building.
And it's the Dynasty with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Dillard with it, and so they foul intentionally. And the first one of 2 is no good. Heartbreaker there.
The pressure's on MP.
Here's Stauffer. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. That's on Brett Hopkins, and he can't get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
By missing one of those, that leaves them needing a 3 to tie it up. Not ideal.
And now they decide to intentionally foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
The absolute perfect chance to wrap it all up, and he couldn't take advantage. We'll see if he lives to regret it.
Well, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
I love that. Wells has taken contact, and he's still able to finish.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
That's as big a free throw as you're ever going to see. If they can come up big on D, we're going to overtime.
Passes to MP. Screen by Fisher. Here's MP. No good. Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack. Here's Wells. To take the lead. Oh, offline. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break.
Will begin in a few moments.
And you knew it would be a fun one. Overtime coming up for the Wolfpack and Dynasty.
Here we go.
And sometimes you can see club games more focused on individual play over a team win. That hasn't been the case tonight as we go into overtime.
And sure, the players are trying to impress the scouts, but they are 100% focused on winning.
It's Dillard outside. MP right side. Makes it off the glass.
He's making space. He's creating problems. So many ways MP can use a pick and roll.
Wells outside. Patrick Wells draws the double. 6 on the shot clock. There's James with the 3. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. Great action here if you're just joining us about a minute into OT.
2 minutes.
Dish to Fisher. Here's MP. Back to Fisher. Over Timmerman. And it's Fisher missing. Wells outside. The high post shot. Here's Robinson. MP with the block.
The timing, the instincts. That's terrific defense from MP.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. MP grabs the miss. On the wing, Brett Hotkins. James covering. Passes to MP. And it looks like that'll be an illegal pick.
And sometimes the intensity of a close game can lead to a bonehead play like that one, guys.
Now Wells. Over Dillard. The Wolfpack again can't hit it. Passes to MP. And the call is over the back. Just a little too aggressive right there.
He gave the officials no choice there. They had to blow the whistle for going over the back.
Yeah, he rolled chest first into the man in front of him. Made it real easy for the referees.
You know, it's good to see Timmerman back on the floor after missing some time with the back injury. They missed his stretch 4 contributions.
Free throws don't get much bigger than that, but he made it look easy to put them in front.
To the middle. Here's Zadirko. Buries it. And tie game. That's a huge basket right there.
Absolutely incredible guts from Zadirko. What a massive bucket for his team.
Michael Stoffer for 3. Connects from downtown.
Stellar basket by Stoffer. Just when the pack needed somebody to rise up. Clutch points in club league play. Oh my goodness. MP coming through in a big time moment.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. And they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
That's exactly right. Expect to see some long possessions out of them from this point forward. What a monster on the glass. I'll bet you haven't seen too many rebounding efforts like this, Danny.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It takes an extraordinary combination of talent and desire to put in the kind of performance that he has.
Inside, Zadirko. Missed! It's good!
Rebounding is all about effort, and there, he shows plenty.
Michael Stoffer for three. He got it up in time.
Yes, he did.
Yes, sir. What a shot.
Super rad. Nicely done.
Down. The clock goes to 0.
Dışarında yattı.
Man. Here we go.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other. And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Now here's Stoffer. Up top, it's Wells. Dillard covering. Pass over to Robinson. Timmerman with just 5 to shoot. And Patrick Wells outside. Another miss by Wells. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
And you look at the Dynasty, MP has led the charge all season long. He's been a huge factor for them.
Without a doubt, he has rejuvenated the team this season. A standout for the Dynasty as soon as he joined. The three-pointer goes.
We know Patrick Wells loves to shoot the ball, and he should because, look, he's good at it.
Here's MP. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew the contact on the shot. And that one on Timmerman. No good at the free throw line.
Short mid-range size.
That one is no good.
What I really admire about MP is he's not only this team player on the court that we see, but off the court as well. This kid just really understands the value of helping his community.
Now here's Carter. And Patrick Wells outside. Patrick Wells misses another. And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players, they are solely focused on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that.
Wells outside. Stoffer now covered by MP. Wells outside. MP with the block.
That's how you deny a shot. MP held nothing back on that one.
Inside. And the dunk by MP.
And on defense, absolutely no one stepping up to the challenge. Impressive move.
Yeah, credit him for good recognition, taking advantage of the opportunity.
And that sequence sort of tells the story of this game when you look up at the scoreboard. He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy, it's been lacking. Try something different, if you ask me.
Gets it to go from long range.
And I'm starting to see the momentum clearly swing in their favor.
They're taking control, no doubt, and they want that lead to continue going up. And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Michael Stauffer for three. Drills it from deep.
Trouble brewing whenever Stauffer's hitting from distance. He's developing a well-rounded game.
The drive by MP. MP throws it down.
Inflicting some punishment on the defense with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now is the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now Wells. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Totally in the zone. Wells saw that shot and he knew it was his for the taking.
MP outside. Dish to Fisher. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
He saw that play develop and got the ball to him right where he needed it.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
All aboard! 5 p.m. Stauffer train to Scoresville rolling through. So much momentum.
It's stolen away by Stauffer. Fast break, here they come. Back to Carter. The three. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. Passes to MP. Down low. Zadirko. They shoot again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Nice effort to clean up the miss. Hard work really pays off.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. MP grabs the miss. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Outside Stauffer. Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack.
He's had enough of all the interior scoring.
You nailed it, and I'm sure they're going to talk at length about limiting all the points that they've been giving up in the paint.
So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Cordova. James. 6 to shoot. Now it's Carter outside. For three, Alex Cordova. Cobb with the board. The Dynasty leading. Outside Luan. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Now here's Johnson. There's the three. Gets the three ball to go.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but someone is going to get an earful from coach for leaving him that wide open.
Pass to Davidson. MP. Back to Davidson. Here's Luan. Junior outside. And another miss by the Dynasty.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when you can.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Cleared for takeoff. Johnson.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Outside Stauffer. Shoots over Hopkins. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
Oh, goodness gracious, what a move. This MP kid is special.
The Wolfpack trail. Robinson sets the screen. Wells, no good.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Now Wells. He has 6. Pass to James. Robinson. And a miss there on the triple. MP outside. Zadirko, a screen. Rejected by Zach Timmerman.
Oh, and the rare block from Timmerman. Get up! Not known for his exploits on that end of the floor.
7-second difference between the shot and game clock. Swings it to Stauffer. Out to the right wing. A nice shot there by Robinson.
Stauffer loves to play chess, and right there, he made the right move to capitalize on a defensive lapse. Check.
And here's Eric Dillard outside. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half of play. Dynasty ahead, up by 4. And don't go away, we'll be back right after the break. The teams have had their break, the Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And here it's the Dynasty. They lead by 4. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Now here's MP. Fisher, no good. They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
To the inside. Back to Hopkins. MP, defended by Stauffer. Shot clock at 6. Hopkins outside. Here's Dillard, rejected by Zach Timmerman. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now here's MP. 12 points for him. Dish to Fisher. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And it's 6'8". Fisher knows he has an advantage inside, and good to see him exploit it there.
Now a timeout called by Wolfpack.
He's been aggressive in creating his own shot so far, but it hasn't been falling. Probably time for him to devote all that energy to getting other folks involved.
Pass to Timmerman. Wells down low. Dillard covering. Outside James. Clock at 6. Stauffer up top. Shoots it up. MP with the block.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Now here's Stauffer. 5 points in the game. Tries to break his ice. And he lays it up and in.
Oh, wow, that took some guts from Wells to finish that bucket inside.
The Dynasty with the lead. Fisher outside. To the paint. MP. Good, and the assist goes to Eric Fisher.
Well, with MP as he's looking forward, tonight is key for his development. His coaches want him to be a bit more selfish and dominate with the scoring.
Pass to James. Stauffer knocks it down from distance.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Now here's Stauffer. 8 points for him.
Nice, crisp pass by Timmerman. The Wolfpack playing like a real team out there.
MP inside. Timmerman defending. That one drops for 2.
He'll take a point-blank look every time.
Outside, Timmerman. Wells. Shot. High post. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher. Here's MP. From down in the low post, it goes. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
On target from long range.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter-oriented.
MP inside. Timmerman defending. MP with the bucket. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. Outside Stauffer. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. Hawkins inside, defended by Stauffer. Passes to MP. Nice move. Zadirko, defended by Robinson. And here's Eric Dillard outside. Sinks the tray. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack. They make Stauffer battle for it inside, but the Wolfpack small forward is up to the task.
To the left side. Here's MP. Back to Fisher. MP on the left side. It's Dillard outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Wolfpack trailing here. Here's Wells. And that one comes up a bit short. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
Guys,
both teams making a change here.
Eric Fisher. MP. Brett Hawkins.
Patrick Wells on the wing.
Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Pass over to Robinson. Over Zadirko. The Wolfpack again can't hit it.
Don't know if he was playing to the crowd or what, but no need for the fadeaway there.
On the wing, it's MP. Defended by Stoffer. They grab their own miss. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass.
I mean, MP's not one to waste a look like that. Come on.
And the Wolfpack have possession. 11-point game. Here's Wells. MP with the steal. You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
Outside, Timmerman. James. Wells outside. Over Dillard, and it goes with the swish.
Absolutely filthy shot from deep. That mid-range has to feel like a layup for him.
And now the Dynasty with it. Looking to end his cold spell, and he comes up with the deuce. And the Wolfpack have possession. They trail by 11. Wells outside. Outside for Timmerman. The three-pointer, no good. It's Dillard outside. Hopkins. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Zach Timmerman. Here's Wells. MP grabs the miss. It's Dillard outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And everything's going their way right now. That's how it's been for them all game long.
And this late in the game, there's little chance that they're going to let a lead like this slip away.
It's Patrick Wells with the drive. That one drops for him.
Assertive, dominant drive by Wells. He saw the contact coming and just kept moving forward.
MP up top. To the middle. It's stolen away by James. About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wells, no good. And they'll just let the clock run out here.
And you cannot argue with the W there.
MP. Timmerman defending. Inside. Zadirko. The layup off target. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a... Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't believe
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
We're
going to win states like that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right. And that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over? Make the league. Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind that.
Yeah,
Yeah, think about it.